And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. ML just about ready to roll. And starting this one, Matthew Boyd.
Leading off tonight.
Well,
there
are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
A changeup missing. Ball one.
Ball.
And that is out of play.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Just off the inside edge.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Reynolds. And there's one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. And now the lefty. That misses. Ball. And a count 2-1. Inside, just missed.
3-1.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
First and second, 1 out. Logan O'Hoppe will hit next. That one is back. And it bangs off the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Hernandez quickly throws it in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him.
Squeezes it. Both runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag.
Drilled in the air, high and deep, right field. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. A monster shot to right. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. And the batter now, Kyren Paris. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Our starter in this one, Zebby Matthews.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
There's a swing and a drive. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Safely into second, he's got a double.
All over that one right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Corey Seager, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And downstairs. Bouncer to Hoskins. And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Right through there for a strike. Hernandez on third with 2 out. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
No balls,
Try to go
two
again at the
strikes.
fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1-2.
Next offering
Ball.
is downstairs. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings and misses. It's a strike. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Otto Lopez. Yeah, that's fouled off. Lopez in his second season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And ball one.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. Now up next for Arizona, Rob Refsnyder. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that misses.
That missed. That's a ball.
And the count even 1-1.
1-1. Ball.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And there's a ball. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Fitzgerald pulls it down. 1 down. So man aboard. And now the right fielder, Brian Reynolds. Grounder might be 2. To second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Back in Arlington, on to the third inning. Here's Acuna now. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
To first, and Acuna retired. And here is Hoskins. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Hoskins pushes it foul. That one missed.
That missed. That's a ball.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Next to hit for Arizona, Logan O'Hoppe. Right through there for a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Two down, nobody on. Manzardo brings it in, and that Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Danny Jansen. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Ball one there.
No, that missed.
That misses.
That missed. That's a ball.
And that's ball two. That one missing inside. To third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And now here is Dylan Cruz. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that turns the lineup over.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
Now
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And there's a ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation,
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. So he goes yard to left. It's 4-2. One out, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
2-0.
In the dirt. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and we're all square. It's 4-4. Graham Ashcraft on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Ball outside.
Just missed. Tied up here in the early going. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Good wood on that changeup. Barreled it up. Just couldn't keep it between the lines.
That one missed.
3-1.
Headed towards the corner. Acuna on the run. Can't get there. This one lands foul. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one out to right. Acuna has it sized up. 2 down. Isaac Paredes stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Grounds one to short. On to first. And they're happy to just get off the. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Jake Burger.
Jake Burger.
Boyd back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Good job to fight that one off. Tied at 4. Going to count 1 and 2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That's a ball. Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Base knock center field. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the second baseman, Kyren Paris. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off down the right side. Inside, just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cruz makes his way towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. So up next, Otto Lopez. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. Just
That's a ball.
missed.
That's inside.
In the air, right side. Reynolds. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Manzardo. Into center and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Danny Jansen to hit here. First time up, he grounded to third.
Danny Jansen.
Just off the inside edge. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Feeds to second, out there. On to Hoskins. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Cruz, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
2 outs with a runner at third. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Fitzgerald goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Next offering is down low.
2-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Rob Refsnyder. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
One down, base is empty. And there's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Cruz makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 2. And that is downstairs. 1-0.
1-0.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed.
That's it.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Brock Burke taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. Well, these Rangers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that drops foul. And that one misses up and in. Now 2-2.
2-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Tied at 4. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is filled up. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one is upstairs. Inside, just missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Chisholm on at first, nobody out. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
2-2.
And that skips into dirt.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough.
Runner on the go. That one is absolutely belted. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 5-4. No outs. Runner at first. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. And that's just foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. This to center field. Fitzgerald on the move. Got it. Nice grab. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 81.
Stanton in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed. And that one is lifted in the air. Wallner hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Fires over to Hoskins. And that is the back in Arlington. All set for the start of the inning. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Hoskins. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 59.
There's the strike.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. 1 up, 1 down. Logan O'Hoppe digs in now. And a foul ball. And that one clips the corner. 1 out, base is empty. Started after it. Appeal to first. Didn't go. Next pitch is inside. And that's ball 2. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Jake Burger stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Reynolds on the run. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back at Globe Life Field. And now Kyle Manzardo. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Here's your 1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna after it. Nabs it. And there's 1 away. Brian Reynolds here. Just missed. Just
That's inside.
missed.
That's a ball.
That one lifted to left. Wallner. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Jansen to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Under it is Acuna. And we're back. And here is Matt Wallner. Bird back to work. That one inside.
That's in.
Ball 1. And another ball. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that one is inside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Harris up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. So the tying run at second. That's down and in. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's off the inside corner. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now it's the shortstop, Otto Lopez. First pitch just misses. With the tying run at second, here are the top half of inning number 7. Headed towards the corner. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Really important at bat coming up now.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Lopez around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th. Rob Refsnyder now at the plate. 0 for 3. In this one. Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Kyle Stowers. Runner on first and 1 down for him. Swing and a ground ball. There's 1.
Head on the tag.
What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 43, Luke Little.
Swing and a miss.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Ripped on a line. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered in this game. That's in there. That's strike 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Just off the inside corner. And it's 2-2. Hard hit right side. Fires over to Hoskins. That is the inning. Back in Arlington. We're at the top of the 8th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Reynolds coming on. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Logan O'Hoppe getting ready to hit. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Foul.
Seager whips it across, and that will end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one drifts inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Inside. 3-1 now. And there's a base hit to the left. And the tying run is on base.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Smash that one.
Mike Soroka into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Fought off foul. Up and in. Ball two. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-2.
With the tying run on at first. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And ball four to a board.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Manzardo swings through it for strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Yeah, that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Goes down looking. And now a high leverage at bat for Brian Reynolds. Little chopper rolls foul.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ball one there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Jansen up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
1-0.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, could be two. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Matt Wallner.
Number 41, Steven Matz.
On the ground to third. Paredes fires over to first. Now one gone in the ninth. And the batter now, Kyren Paris. That one's in there. Strike one. Reynolds going back. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Otto Lopez. And first offering is fouled off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And that's downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Check swing. Now to look down to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but all set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. Off the mark there. And that is ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that is out of play. One-run game, bottom nine. And there's a ball.
No, that missed. That's
man,
a ball.
oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one misses. Counts full, 3-2. Struck him out looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. He's 2 outs away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
0-1.
One strike.
That clips the corner. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. This one in the air. Hoskins moves under it. Makes the grab for the second out. So it's their last chance in this one. Seager stands in now. He's already homered here in this one.
Now pitching for
Jared Koenig takes over on the mound.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That clips the corner.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. That's inside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Just misses. And it's a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Line drive. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks hold on to win it tight.